Here we have the volume of two similar solids is 125 cubic inches and 343 cubic inches, respectively. If the surface area of the larger solid is 250 square inches, what's the surface area of the smaller? So first thing we need to do is we need to recognize that they're giving us these volumes, and we can write a ratio of the volumes of smaller to larger. So if I take that ratio, we get 125 over 343, and that's in cubic inches. So I want to convert that to a side ratio. And the way that I do that is we need our side ratios to be to the first power. So I just take the cubed root of each one of these. So the cubed root of 125 is going to be 5. Cube root of 343 is 7, so our side ratio is 5 to 7. All right, from there, what we can do is they want to know about surface area, and surface area is going to be squared units. So we want to go ahead and figure out what's the ratio of the surface areas or of the areas, and we can use this side ratio. Essentially, we just take the side ratio and square it, and that'll give us the ratio of the surface areas. So this side ratio squared is going to be equal to 5 squared, which is 25, over 7 squared, which is 49. So this gives us the ratio of the areas. And it also tells us that the surface area of the larger solid is 250 inches squared. So the larger one will be on the bottom. So what I can do is I can use this area ratio right here, and that area ratio has to be equal to some number over 250. So we're essentially scaling this area ratio here. We're multiplying it by some number to get this these ratios here. And I can just cross multiply this. Let's just rewrite this down here. Cross multiply this proportion. 25 times 250 is going to be 6250. And that's equal to 49x. Divide by 49. Divide by 49. And I get x equals about, and this is rounded, but it's about 127.6. 127.6. And that's in inches squared, so that would be the surface area of the smaller solid.